We should be back live right now. Welcome back, guys. So, market is not really giving us any clear direction. Great support, no really progress above. We just see the trend is very clear. It could sell back. That's living with hope. It's just very risky. Like, it's really holiday market, and I could really see that. We can still see if we can find a decent setup. Again, do not go against the trend. Do not hope for anything to happen. Wait for it to confirm, and then you go in that direction. I would personally not trade these markets here, because to me the risk reward is not that great. If you're not doing the right things, if you're not going on the right side, then you're losing unnecessarily funds, and it's not really gonna go where you think it's gonna go. So living with hope here is like, it's not really what you want to be doing. But I could consider going for a long, but it's up a lot. I mean, not up a lot, but on a short time frame, if you look at the past 15 minutes, it pushed. So we could look at taking some shorts around the clear numbers, so 19,000, and then take it back. Again, 100% size down, don't do any like crazy positions. So I might just do 5. Again, scalp the market a little bit. It is stable, so again, yeah, I could do very heavy 100, 200. I just don't know what's gonna come. I mean, you don't know if it's gonna push down or really push up, right? So let's see if Nasdaq starts selling off, and if it sells off, we could consider going for a short on the X just to do some arbitrage and make some. We're gonna be pushed back to 19,000, I think. Same here for DAX. If we getting close to 300, I'll go for a quick short to take maybe 30 points, 25 points. But again, do not trade against the trend, and right now it is against the trend of hoping for something or taking a short. If it breaks above 300, it can easily go to 400. The risk is if you go for long, it's going to come back. The risk is if you go for short, then it's going to push, right? We see some selling pressure now. But again, if we do not break below, there is no confirmation. And right now we did not break below. So we're still testing the current support of 950 short term. Last time you could see it went from support to low, so 5 points below, and then they're just pushing it right back. I'm thinking about going in for a quick short, but again, it could easily push to 300 or even higher. I think I'm gonna do a quick scalp on the short side here, and then have a stop loss. Yeah, I'll do a quick short here. It's very risky. I shouldn't be really trading this market here, but I'm still doing it here. Again, it could push quick below, and then we can exit this one here. So if we see maybe a push to 260 or 55, 70 even, then we could exit and do some scalping. Yeah. So I'm gonna consider exit this one here for $90. Nothing, I know, but still better than nothing. Could consider going in for a long. I think it could push back to 325. Now it could sell off again. Going in for a quick short here again. I'll like to exit this one here at maybe 260 again. It's very risky. I'll be very careful here if I was you. Let's exit again. Again, maybe just tune out, not trade with me today. I mean, you just have to understand that this is a lot of scalping and it's like holiday. So if you're sitting on your funder account or you're sitting on like your live account, as most of you are, then you're not even going to be able to open and close at the same price as me, right? I mean, like it's 5 points I'm taking, not even like 3 points. Support here, it might push it back now. It could hold here. It could also break below. I'm gonna take a quick short if we can push back. I'm going for a quick short here. Currently short. Again, very risky. It's not the best setup, to be honest, on a short time frame. Let's just exit this one here. Could hold support. Could push back though. The year I told you with shorting, it's not super bad. It's just, yeah, it's just like very low volume here. Let's look at Wall Street. What is Wall Street doing? Still holding. Could look like a short. What about the UK 100 market? Kind of like tricky. Not really doing anything. Could consider going for a short here. The Nasdaq. But again, it could push easily back. Again, if it comes to 75, I might consider. I'll do maybe a short here on Germany. It's very risky taking a short here. Let's see. Very risky here. Could come back. It could come back to 200. It could also push up. Have a feeling of this is gonna push up. Again, very risky. No like progress really here. Now we might see a trend that's going to point up now, so they might push the market now, and then we in for a short and live with hope and think that the market is going to sell off. It's not going to sell off, so I'll exit this one here for break even if we can push back. Let's see. Very slow. It's insane slow. It could actually push back, but I don't really think it really is gonna push. It's pretty strong right here. consider moving my stop loss because I'm into a light position. So I just moved it. I'm not saying this is what you should be doing. This is just what I am doing personally. And I could consider adding more to it if it breaks below 240 and they take it back to 150 or maybe 200. But again, low volume, low progress. We should still come back to 220. So right now here I'm working with like 30 points at $300 in potential upside. And again, I could add to it if we're gonna break below here. Super slow. This is not normal market conditions, so just so you know. Let's see here. It could potentially come back to 21,050. It could also come back to what we just haven't planned, 150 or 200. My plan was to short the market today back to 200, but I don't think it's realistic. I think they want to push it higher. Every time we get back to here, they're pushing it up. So because we did not continue this trend, and we did not continue, but we kind of like trading sideways, then that's why I open a short, because of this move down. Very slow. Nasdaq, no progress. It could easily sell off to here or even lower. I will exit the one I opened there at 226, I think. But again, right now they really want to push it all the way back. It's very easy for the market to rally these days here. Very easy. They're just pushing it. No candle, no confirmation at all. More positivity here. But Nvidia is also up 1.2%. So they're gaining back what they lost. That's what they're trying to do. So they're trying to push the market back to previous highs, or at least previous highs for the past month. Again, I am considering exit this one here because there's no progress. It's just pointing up. It's holding support. Push again. They want to push the market. It's just how high will they really push it? I think they could easily push it to back to 500. It's not even that bad, the short idea, and taking it back to 21,000. I think it could actually be a plan. It's a pretty good risk to reward of maybe let this run and then not take more trades. I'm risking $500 to make 250 points multiplied with 10, so that's 2,500. Then I will grow the account with 10%. But again, this is a hope scenario. This is something that's not gonna really happen. I think I'm considering exit this one here. I just exit the ones I opened for $130 loss. There is no progress on the downside. There is no really progress on the upside. And yeah, Nasdaq is pushing. I'm doing a long instead, and I think it could come back to 325. Nasdaq is holding quite strong. Let's see here. The reason why I took a long is we went above. I know this is the higher week and this is not the body, but we pushed above quick. But again, we could sell all the way back again. Nasdaq is consolidating, not doing anything really. Moving my stop loss down here, so I don't get stopped out for like no reason. Like, it's very stupid. You open short there, closing for a loss. You take a long to take it back, and then you get stopped out there. Then I could just risk it. I only put in like $100 risk on the first one. This is how you give the market money and give the other people that's trading money. It's by over trading or trading when there's no confirmation, and you just live with hope and you think something is going to happen. Again, it could sell all the way back. That's will be the most clear thing for the market to do, but it could also push. Looks like it's going to come down now. $45. Again, no progress below. I could consider adding to this one here. I think I'm gonna, again, it could really turn around and then start selling off back to here. So from now on, I'm just holding along. The reason why I closed the short was simply no progress, and the market pushed. I think they're gonna push it to at least 19. Same for DAX, they're gonna push it to at least 300. Then I'll make 30 points, $300. I was risking 130 in the first one. I took a loss, so I have my target above 300 this time here. So let's see here. Why would they not push it to 19,000? It made no logic sense. Been consolidating, doing absolutely nothing. Why would they not push it? There's no reason why they would not push it to at least 130 and 250 or 500 at least. There's no reason they would not do it. There's no reason. That's simply why I'm holding a long, and I think I'm even gonna hold it to even higher than I have right now. And I think I'm just gonna let this run. So I think I'm gonna consider moving my take profit to 500 and then maybe just hold this one here. Or I could exit and just call it. So they just pushed the market. Again, I was losing on the first trade on this account, not the other accounts, but on this one here. 140. Moving stop loss up to 248, and I think I'm just gonna let this run here to 500. It might gonna take a couple of hours. Let's see here. Will they really dump it again, or will they push it? We could also consider exit this one at 300. We are above now. DAX should also push. I'm doing a risky play. Do not copy this trade here. I'm adding to it because I'm up and I was right. So do not copy. It's risky. They could dump the market now. So do not add if you do not understand the risk that it could push back. It's gonna sell off now. Let's see here. So they got rejected. They're dumping the market. They also gonna dump the DAX now. No progress above previous highs. We could turn around. We could push to 100 or 130. Gonna move my stop loss on this one here. Moving both stop losses here, I think is an overreaction. I wanna exit maybe everything at 330 if I have to. But again, no progress, it's just selling off, doing nothing. Nasdaq pushed beautiful, but then we got a reaction. Down again here. Moving stop loss down here. Do not do it if you cannot tolerate the risk. They will try to take many traders out around here. Still have open positions too. Again, they could push the market back. It could also start selling off, and it could break below and come all the way back. So be aware of that risk. It could also push up. It could rally to 500. So there's maybe 500 points the next couple of days. It's just so easy to read the market, how they are reacting to it, and when people are getting stopped out. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm gonna make money. I'm just saying, and if I don't, it doesn't really matter to me, but what I'm saying is many retail investors is getting stopped out and they might be able to push it. So there was some reaction down, but again, strong support, and they're just pushing it back. Why would they not push it above 300? It makes no logic sense why they would sell it back when we saw such a strong Nasdaq. So if they're gonna sell it all the way back, it makes no sense. Why would they not push it and test at least 300? I think I'm gonna exit the ones I open, but I'm not super sure. Yeah, I will exit the ones I open. There's no reason to have open positions. So I just exit the ones I open. It's very light, but I exit for break even. Not because I have to or need to. It's just if the market starts turning around, then there's no reason to risk that much and there's no progress. You want to be adding above 300 and you want to short at 300 if there's no progress above. Could move my stop loss back to 230. It's boring, very boring. I've moved my stop loss and I might take profit now, and I got stopped out right there. This is liquidity, so they're just taking everything out. Big push down. I lost on this one here 500, this one here 140. Now we got some progress. They could push everything back, so just be aware of that. I might consider going in for a long to take it back. I think they just pushed them out. I'll do a quick long here at 85. Could exit this one here. Let's say just exit at 205. 205. If you have a fund account, it really doesn't make sense for you to follow me today here over Eastern time. Like, it's not really worth it for you, to be honest. If I was you, I would just hold cash and not really trading. This is a move to push people out and to take the stop losses. It's nothing else, and it's so easy for them to do this move and to control and manipulate the market because there's no really people buying and selling today. I'm just gonna get 500 back and maybe 200-300 back. It's not really hard. I'll do a little bit heavier short here. It's currently trading at 68. Do not copy if you do not understand the risk. I'll exit this one here for 400. Yeah, so I lost 500 for no reason, 140 for no reason. I just got back what I basically lost from doing that move, and it's not even risky. I'm just following the trend. Could consider doing another quick short here. Could consider doing a little bit heavier, 50. I'll do a little short here at 150. They pushed the Nasdaq down. We should see a little reaction here on DAX. We don't see any reaction here. I'll exit this one here if we can get 400. I'll just exit here. That's not really what I wanted to, but I'm out. 280. Could consider re-entering, but we saw a push support at 800, so they could push it to 850 and they could even push it back. I think that could be a quick long. I'll do 30% position here. I'll do a quick long here. It's very risky. I'm not super sure if they're gonna push it up. I'll exit this one here again. Not really. That's a break even. Again, do not copy me. Do not trade after me. This is Eastern. Like, I mean it. Like, this is over trading. I'm not gonna lose that much, but just close down for it. It's not really worth your time. You're welcome to do it. It's just very risky, and it's not really giving you like the outcome you want to achieve. Is okay. We got below. It was a short signal. They dumped the market. For me, this is not risky. Like, I can go in and out very quick. If I see it goes against me, I just exit. This wasn't, like, you could just hold this for like a minute more, and then it went to 200, and I exit here at 72. I mean, it's not really risky when you just know the trend. You know it's gonna come back. Then you could go in with whatever you want to go in with. You know it's gonna come back. Like, what was the risk? Here it's a little tricky, could push back again. But again, you don't go short here and hope for something. It's gonna push, they're gonna push it back. It's very easy to read the market. They get everyone out here to take it back. Currently, so I think, let me see here. Yeah, so my account was 200. Yeah, so only $400. I know it's nothing. I might consider doing a short here. I'm doing a light short here. Not light, but it's not really heavy to me. I'll exit this one here, guys, at 200. It's trading at 200. So not risky at all. as you can see, 190, 195, 197. It's not really risky, guys. What's the risk? Like, we go out with $100 loss. Do you think we care? Like, we're turning this account to 20 million. We don't care about losing $200. Big push again. I think this could be a fake out. I'm buying it in here. Very, very risky. Don't copy. I'm gonna exit again here. I think I'm done. You could exit also. Does it make sense what I do here? It's gonna stop at the round number 175 and then push it back. Just do the math where people have their stop losses. They have it here. That's why they pushed it down to push it right back up. You can exit now at 188. But again, not really trading more. I think I could consider it making another 500. I could size a little bit up here, but it's just either it's going to sell below or it's going to push up again. It's a big chance that this is going to push right back up again. Remember, if you see a push, it could be a fake out to take people in, to dump it. I'm going to go short here at 86. It's very risky. Do not copy this one here. They will push it back maybe. Nasdaq is not really doing anything. Let's see here. Big push. They could potentially push it up here. Let's see. Still holding short, guys, as you can see. Not super sure about this one here. So Nasdaq sold off, but DAX is pushing. How high will they really push the DAX? I think they could push it potentially. I think I'm gonna exit this one here. Out. I think I'm done. This was very difficult if you tried to follow me. Out, you can close it now. So I would recommend you closing your short now, close all position. If you want. I'm not going to trade more. I think that's it for me. I'm right about this one here because there is no progress above 850, the clean number, and the body closed below, and this is also opening below, so it's a short sign. That's also why I took a short here. Again, how is my account? Now we above 30k. I'll get this above 50k very soon. I could do it this session if I really want to. I could get this account above 50k. I swear, like I could. I just have to analyze the market and go in with the right size and take 2 good trades and do proper risk management, and then I made 20,000. But that's not how you really trade, and that's why I don't do it. And that's also why I made this experiment. This is a long, quick, it could push quick. But again, I think we've done now too much trading.